Hello, this is Rachel Ariana, and thank you so much for watching my YouTube video today. Today, I'm going to be dyeing my hair with L'Oreal Paris Excellence Cream. And the color that I'm going to be using today is the 6G Light Golden Brown. Sorry, I know my lights are shining off of here. I'm sorry if you're not able to see it, just kind of giving a reflection. This is one of the first time that I'm going to be dyeing my hair myself in years. So normally I go to the salon, but I'm at the point where I think I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a try myself. So years ago, I have dyed my hair myself with box dye hair color, and it's gone quite well. It's been fine, especially if I go with a darker color. So if you notice, my hair is quite light from going in and having highlights, but I'm at the point where you can clearly see I've got a lot of roots growing out, right? I'm just turning my head. You can see it. A lot of roots have grown out. It's just ready. I'm just ready for a change. I'm ready to get those roots not so dark, especially when you have light hair like this. The root looks even darker. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, and try a light golden brown today. My natural hair color tends to be a medium golden brown, so I'm gonna go with the lighter shade, but I think it'll go ahead and help tie the roots and the bottom, or this part of my hair, together. So I'm gonna be going ahead and doing that today. And if you want to watch and share that experience with me, continue watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm in my bathroom right now. I just put on an old shirt that I don't mind if dye happens to get on it. So I went ahead and opened the box, and in the box obviously are the instructions. There's gloves and the different products that are within the box. So we have a pre-color conditioning treatment, which actually goes on the dry ends, which I'm definitely going to use because I have not done my hair, highlighted my hair since April, and it is January, so it's been quite a while. So it does say to do the full head application if you have not colored your hair in 3 months or longer. I have not, but I definitely do have some dry ends. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is apply this all the way to the ends.
Cool, Mom.
And then you're not supposed to rinse it out. So I'm just gonna kind of put it through the tips of my hair. And then it does say to wait 2 minutes before, rub it up, warm it up in my fingers. It does say to wait.
Smells good.
That's my daughter. Yes, it does smell good. So then it does say to wait 2 minutes before applying the color. So placing this all in the ends of my hair. Okay, so now that I have the protective cream on the ends of my hair, now what I'm going to do next is take the Excellence Cream Developer Cream, number 1, it has a 1 on it, and then I'm going to take the Permanent Color Cream, which has a number 2 on it, and you mix the two together. So I'm going to take the entire contents of this, squeeze it into this bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off just so. There's a creamy chemical in there, and just screw off the top. There has that end on the top where you can simply pierce it, and I'm going to begin squeezing it into the bottle like so. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I've just parted my hair, and it says to go into 1/4 inch partings. So I'm just gonna go into my hair and do my best job. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying the product. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and wait 30 minutes. It says to do 30 minutes. For gray hair, it says or a gray resistant hair, or resistant grays, it says to wait 10 minutes. But I'm just gonna wait the 30 minutes. I mean, it took me quite a lot of time to put it all over my hair, especially the blonde dyed parts of my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead, just wait 30 minutes. I think that should be enough because it's already starting to change color at this point. So I think 30 minutes should be fine. And I will wash it out and then check back in with you. Okay, so the 30 minutes is up. It is time for me to wash this out of my hair and we'll see how I did. Fingers crossed. Okay, so here's my hair washed. It's still wet, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of my L'Oreal Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray. This stuff is great. I'm noticing I'm using a lot of L'Oreal products, not on purpose, it just tends to be what I feel works. But I'm gonna spray this all throughout my hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry and straighten my hair and do my hair the way that I would usually do it. And here is the finished look. I actually think I did really good. I'm actually quite proud of myself. It's been about 15 years since I dyed my hair myself with a boxed hair dye, and I love it. I think it turned out great. It was almost foolproof. So I know if I can dye my hair, anyone can dye their hair, especially if you're going to go with a darker color. Not so much, I think, with blonde. Blonde is a little scary. That's something I wouldn't do on my own, but definitely with a darker color, I think it turned out great. I actually felt like it was foolproof. I tend to be very impatient when it comes to hair and, you know, putting things on my hair, and I actually think it turned out really well. I love the color. It's a great color. Sure, you can still see a little bit of that line between where my highlights were and my roots, but I'm still loving it. It's not this distinct, like super dark root and then light hair down here or super blonde. I love the look. Now I have more of my natural color, and now I can just grow out my hair and not worry so much about the root compared to the rest of the hair. So I think it turned out, and it's a great color. It looks very natural. I love the color. I can see that it definitely has a nice natural shine to it. It's got that the beautiful, like, natural looking highlights in it, as opposed to being those stripy highlights that I kind of had before, and then it being all brassy and yellow here at the bottom. But I love it. I think it turned out great. I think L'Oreal, this is a great product. I definitely would recommend it. And like I said, it's been years since I've done my hair. I was a little bit scared to do it, and it's done, and I think it turned out great. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like it and hit the subscribe button. Have a great day.